So Trey, what you got going on today?
Changing a tire.
Okay. You gonna change the tire or you're putting a tube in it?
Putting the tube in it.
Okay. What happened?
Just hold, well, what holds air?
It was leaking even when it was in
yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
So this is the same size as a lawnmower tire. The tire is from this John Deere 10 lawn cart or yard waste wagon. It's a dump trailer. It's real handy to have. The kids had actually left it in the driveway and my husband hit it one night coming home. And it's been parked in the barn because it had a flat tire. Well, Trey's got his own mower now, as you can see in some of his videos. This is a restoration project for him. He's got to straighten it out. He's got to get a coat of paint on it. And we're all starting in up on our spring cleanups. So when you're changing tires, you got to have good tools for doing it. These short spoons work real good for that. How many tires do you think you've changed already, Trey, in your life?
Probably like 10.
Yeah? I think he's done more than 10.
Oh.
A lot of bikes.
Let me see. I'd probably count.
I think you did at least 3 lawnmower tires last year.
Something like 7 or probably around 10.
Yeah.
Slip the tube in and remove this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, not tons.
Lift that up again. I thought I saw something in there. Oh, it's just a cobweb.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything in it. But I don't always do this.
Yeah.
So a new tube for these are probably $10, $15 a piece. A lot of times we get stuff in 2-packs on eBay, don't we?
Yeah.
What's the good or common thing about this size?
I don't know. It's just on everything.
The common thing is it's on everything. Yeah. What else you got this size?
2 mowers, another free mowers, tedder.
Hay tedder.
Yeah, hay tedder, and this, and that's about it.
Okay.
Of this size.
So because of the hay tedder, we always try to have at least 1 on hand.
Yeah.
And we had 2 on hand, but we used 1 for the mower last year. So we got to order a new 2-pack.
Yeah.
Tool saves this. And then when you put your new tube in, so it doesn't fall back into the rim while you're working on the tire, this thread's here to hold it for you. You'll see that in a second. And then if you pull these stems out and they're a little corroded or bad, this rethreads it. That thread is the same that that works on.
Okay.
So watch. And then if you were going to reuse it, you can clean the threads up like this.
Okay.
So we're going to use this part next. We save this and toss these.
Good maintenance, doing some cleanup on it.
Okay. So when you're putting it back on, he always puts this on last, because this drop center that you use to get the tire on, if you try to do that, you'll wreck where this hooks into the tube. So you always start over here and end up there. Then this never gets to that. So, use these.
Because then you end up breaking your valve stem.
Yeah, because the way tires go on, you're tricking the tire. You're making the rim smaller. It's called the drop center right here. So you're tricking the tire into going down into that, so that you can stretch it over. Okay, you want to hold these two? I might have to just step on it for you.
Are smaller tires harder to do than large tires?
Way harder. Because there's not much stretch to them. There's not that much room to...
Yeah.
And you also have to make sure you don't pinch your new tube. Here, hold that just like that. With these irons, because then you'll wreck it. So you always got to look down in there. This one's going to be stubborn.
Plus it's cold.
Yep. It's all feel in there. Real nice. Now, pull this back up with that tool. See, that would have been long gone without this on here.
Yeah, what I've always been having to do is put the cap on it, and that would hold it.
Look good?
Yeah.
Let's put a little on this, in case that wants to slide a little to help it.
That's a pretty old, cracked up tire. But for its job, it's good enough.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
On this side. But I guess that's why it was losing air. That was the problem.
Yeah, just need, like everything else of ours, eventually they need a tube. That helps the tire's life. Otherwise, you'd have to buy so many tires. The tubes are...
Now, I know a lot of people go tubeless, and we get a lot of comments about that. But for the cost of the tube over the cost of the tire, it's a good way to go.
Okay, what's it say? 32 pounds maximum. We'll put less than that in it, just to test it, right?
Yeah.
That's gonna clean up really nice.
Yeah, with that soapy water.
Yeah. We can keep doing that.
Yeah. Now I'll clean up the other side. That's real bad.
Yeah. About 25.
That's probably good enough.
We'll just check it again.
Yeah.
There. You did good.
Yeah.
That's a tough little tire to do.
When's your mower gonna run, you think? It doesn't like to start in the cold.
Probably within the next month. Next month.
I have to hire you for a cleanup job, okay? With your 10.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. You just doing a little cleanup on it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clean axle.
It's been in the hay and the straw in the barn, huh?
Yeah. For a few years.
Okay.
Before that, it was in the barn for a few more.
So it takes a washer on both ends of the spindle, right?
Yeah, this goes on here, and there's another one that goes on the outside.
Okay. And how'd the grease zerk work out?
It works.
Okay.
The grease gun's empty, though. So
Okay.
I just spread a little bit.
Huh?
Did somebody add wood?
I just did.
The sticks?
I added a handful of sticks, a split piece, and a little small one.
It was pretty hot in there.
Wow. So then that just spreads that grease right around, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. I bet you a lot of these carts owned by just people in a backyard don't ever get grease.
Yeah. So this. Just push it on.
Okay.
Just tap it forward.
You got any big, what do you call them?
Chinless?
Yeah, yeah, your little tool there. Pliers is what I was thinking.
I just grabbed the tool.
Oh, nice. I could hear it.
Yeah.
Heard it pop right in. That just sits right in there in the grooves, huh?
Yep.
All right.
And that won't come off.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Good. How's the air in the other one?
Probably could use topped off.
Yeah, it's soft. Okay.
Holds there though.
Yep. All right. Well, that's Trey's video on changing a tire, everyone. Thanks for watching. Give this guy a like. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. You never know when he's going to upload a video, and you don't want to miss it because he's a cool guy doing farm work.